Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to another episode of It's Look Who It Is. And listen, I want to ask you one simple question. Do you want to see something cool? And if the answer is yes, check this shit out. Echo Point Nova is pretty cool. It's pretty rad. I haven't gotten very far in it yet. I've just killed the first boss, but it is pretty neat. So anyways, last time we played, and we're not gonna do that again, because it's always a, it's just too much sometimes, you know? She's gotta go on cooldown. She's too powerful. I'm thinking we haven't done a Mizuki run in a while. And, you know, if there's anybody who's gambling, it's an idol who has to meet her fans. IRL. You know? My condolences. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. And, you know what? Let's get it a little crazy here, alright? All perks. So, we have the benefit of allies, but also, like, there's not really... Fame is not guaranteed. Fame and fortune is not guaranteed in the Gambler's arc. Alright, what are we doing? It's very shrimple. You ever think about that? You ever think about how shrimple it is? We'll do Shattered Core, why not? 7th Curse? Wait a minute, that's pretty, like... You know, I said fame nor fortune is guaranteed in the gambling arc, and you know what? I mean, yeah? Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. What do you think? I mean, you know, what if we were like, you know what, school nurse? We haven't picked the school nurse in so long. We might as well. Listen, we are... I mean, there's probably a... more than one idol who, if given the opportunity to take an ability that would instantly kill any fan upon meeting them IRL, they would probably take that. There's like a non-zero chance that there's multiple idols who would happily take that. They're playing this game, they're watching this video, they're like, ah, I wish that were me. If you could just walk into an elevator shaft every time someone approaches me, that'd be great. We're already starting off with a lot of bangers. You know, I don't know if you've seen the YouTube short, because it's like League of Legends coded, but it's a zap. It's zap. He's like attacking somebody and he's just like, Zeus, smite her down! And then the, I'm pretty sure is it the... I would assume that animation was electrocute, but I actually don't know. And it's like, you know, sometimes you just need to call up your boy Zeus, and you just have to smite people down. It is what it is. It's look who it is, even. It's look who has now been reduced to a pile of ash. Alright, finally, Moriko, after all these years. Alright, so what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, chat? I don't know what we're gonna do. At least it's not Eldritch Parasite for the 3rd time in a row. Recluse, huh? Frightening Flood, huh? I wonder if the reason that they're not allies and they're just like, you know, gameplay, like they're just like mystery unique mechanics is so that 7th Curse doesn't brick the mystery. That would be very interesting actually if that's why. Because them not being real allies is definitely a detriment. Like 3 temporary allies would be such a huge buff to Mizuki. It'd make Mizuki a lot better. In fact, it would probably make Mizuki so good that this mystery would be easy on Mizuki if you had fame. You just wait until you get fame and then you go in here, and if you never get fame, you cry. Honestly, I think what we need to do is it's time to go gambling. I think it's time to go gambling. We need to get something from the History Club that just lets us smite Akamanto down. Preferably, we have... I saw Fast and I got happy, and then I saw Learner and then I got sad. We need... Listen, how many times are you gonna show me Witness Curse? Too many God. I saw Fast and I got happy, and then I saw Hands and then I got sad. How many times are you gonna show me Witness Curse? I don't know. I mean, Curse Doll maybe could do it, but I'm... Like, I want something that's, like, a little bit better than that. If I'm spending my goddamn life savings in Doom to get it. This is the sunk cost Falaki. Deduction or Mind Drain? I think we gotta go Mind Drain, chat. We need something to help tip the scales for Akamanto. So, I guess that's what we're gonna do. And then... Oh, I have to re-roll this too! What do you mean, dude? How much attack speed do we need to make the crowbar not bad? Because, like, this shit's so not good. This is really bad. But what if I reroll and it's crowbar again and then nothing? I don't think we had the painting. Did we have painting? If we have painting, this is where you just buy fuel and then come back and buy a flashlight. I wasn't paying attention. I remember it was like Freaky Flood and Residential Recluse, which is what I care more about. Are you really gonna make me get a crowbar? Are you really gonna... I mean, it's the gambling arc. We take what we can get, don't we? This is so bad. You're gonna see... Like, here's the thing. We're gonna need Fast Swimmer, we're gonna need Adrenaline, and we're gonna need Fame, and we're gonna need, like, Hermit, and whatever dog doesn't die to, 7th Curse. We're gonna need all that shit, and maybe the crowbar will be worthwhile. Maybe. But still probably not. I mean... This is like, if going Gordon mode was, if going Gordon mode wasn't like the epitome of let's go gambling, I don't know what is, chat. The only thing we're missing is the camera to be able to just dodge and get our accuracy better, because 70% hit chance is dog. Do I go buy a camera or something? You know what? Why not, chat? You ever think about why not? Because Doom, that's why. But we're on the gambling arc. So maybe a little 30% Doom Mystery 1? Not ideal. Not ideal. Not ideal. We have taken 6 stamina damage and no sanity, by the way. Oh, you're not prepared for how bad it really is. You're not prepared for how bad it really is. First of all, we can't even heavy attack. We can guarantee that this hits. And then we just have to hope that we dodge. Oh, yes, dude. It's the gambling arc. We can't even... I want to point out, we'd need, like, 2 more points of strength. Oh, not even. Oh, yeah, we need 2 more points of strength to, be able to strong attack, light attack. You are not prepared for how bad this really is. Does this... This does have an effect when they go negative, apparently. But I mean, the thing is, like, we can't block an attack, right? So it's like, this is the gambling arc. I don't know what you wanted from me, but we live by the camera flash and we die by the camera flash. If that's what the game wants, that's what the game gets. You know, maybe we need to do a little bit of gambling. And we're gonna take the goddamn stamina thing here, because I don't want to die. I mean, we're probably gonna have to mind drain like 3 times, but like, I don't know. I'm assuming that he's not gonna do 5. If he does 5, it's over. Here we go. This is perfect. This is what you actually want. Now, you do take bonus, so we can just do this twice. And we're not going to take that much damage. And we're probably going to end up with having a max sanity of 9 or 8 after this anyways, so it's a little bit bad. Alright, so we are going to eat the lump of flesh. We are going to desperation. And... oh, are you kidding me, dude? We can't even... we can make it go up to 80. Like, that's not even that good, though. We'll go back down into desperation range. Don't you worry about it. We're living and dying by the camera flash. I've told you this many times. We can still activate desperation, though, right? So we can do 90 now? I would rather make it 100, because, like, if this misses... I mean, we might actually just die to a random... well, actually, this one's not random. I think start swinging... is start swinging his knife the tell? I'm not entirely sure. But this is gonna do 8. So, I mean, this kills, though. You know what I mean? Like, this does kill. Honestly, I think we're gonna flash again. And then we're going to... can I block? I cannot block and... oh... that sucks. If we could do both, that's actually what I would do. Because I don't need to attack here. I just need to make sure that the desperation attack hits. But I guess if this is the life we're living, I guess we're gonna hit the gritty with the 90% chance. Nice. Nice. I mean, listen, you know, when you go gambling, that's how it works. When you go gambling, that's just how it works. So what was that? 7th Curse Mizuki, all perks? Ugh. I don't know if I want to remake that run, but we will. This one, all perks. And the Shattered Court, which literally did nothing because we never saw it. Because, you know, it really is, it's look who it is. That shit sucked. Like, I knew we were probably gonna eat it, but also, like, it was a 90% chance. If you don't take a 90% chance in your normal gameplay, like, you know, what are you doing? If you don't take a 90% chance in the gambling arc, what are you doing? Like, we're trying to get those, like, gambling hits, you know what I mean? Rolling a 90% chance and rolling it bad, oh, you know it. That's already the greatest hit that the gambling arc can give you. And see, look at that. We're reframing losing a run miserably into, oh, wasn't that entertaining? Now, you know, maybe some of the magic is gone because I said that out loud, but I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing. Why does she have like is that like a necklace? I thought it was like, there was like an exaggerated line, like drawn around her like face. But no, that's just like a necklace or something, or like a choker, I don't really know. What outfit is this? The rebel outfit? I don't really know what that's supposed to be. Like, it doesn't look like a necklace. Unless, hold on. This is important. Is this thing a medallion? Like the little Skyrim illusion symbol? Is that actually a necklace? And then you see like the thread like around her neck, and then you see like the string going down like this? That, I don't know. I don't know what that is. I thought it was just like a layer line or something. Alright, we have Freaky Flood still. But we did get, I think, marginally a better... Actually, we have freaking Metamorphosis. Like, this shit sucks. I mean, in honor of Akamanto not being here, let's fight a horrible boss as early as possible. I didn't take the money, dude. I didn't take the freaking money. Give me a weapon. I mean... sometimes the gambling goes horribly wrong, and sometimes the gambling goes horribly right. Although this does hurt our total strength, which is gonna make things generally harder. I need something good in the history club. That's really good. That's really good. I almost want to go back and see if we can get... Because you think about it, right? Like, we sometimes spend, like, 30 Doom just getting, like, our basic equipment. Spending 20 Doom on goated perks. If that was Fast Swimmer, I would have clicked that button so fast. I'll go 2 more times. I'll roll it 2 more times. Discipline is actually kind of interesting, but not currently useful. Now, Doomed already? I think you're speaking my language. Now look at that. 30% Doom, pretty bad, but also, like, have you considered that... I don't think we're gonna win this fight. I think we lose these. I do. I do think that we probably lose these. Like, I actually kind of want to get in, like, an easy fight before, so we can just kind of, like, gauge how bad or how good this is gonna be. Because I don't have any healing items, I don't have any spells. Like, I almost want to go back there to try to get, like, a spell that's, like, usable. Sewing Kit makes me feel a lot better, but could we get, like, the Head of Hair fight? Literally exactly what I asked for. So our chance to hit's like really bad, but it's the gambling arcs. Like, what do you want? Okay, this is unviable, right? This is unviable. We need something like the camera, or we need something. We need something that scales, and we would be able to use the camera with blocking. We need something that scales. Like we need something that scales because we're gonna be in fights for way too long. Not only are we gonna be in fights for way too long, it's gonna be like. Yeah, this is real bad. This is real bad. I think gambling. Coin flip in our favor. Let's do it, chat. I think you know what? I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be really real with you. We need to get some sort of advantage. I'll sell the handcuffs. We need to get something. None of this is, like, at all usable. There's the camera. Now, you're looking at this, and you're seeing the Doom, and you're like, 45% Doom, and I'm like, so true, bestie, so real, bestie. I think with camera, attack speed, and the monkey wrench, and we have scaling, I think this is doable, just because homie's gonna have, like, low health, right? But I think, like, there are several turns where it's just going to be this. Like, just, yeah, we're gonna have to do this a couple more times minimum, and we're gonna hope that that 50% dodge chance comes in clutch. We be rolling them dice. We do be rolling them dice. Because we can only boost it. Oh my god. Oh my god. 4 in a row. 4 in a row. 5 in a row. 5 in a row. Can we get 6 in a row? Can we get 6 in a row? Oh, I mean, that's pretty good. Like, what? We had to do that, like, 6 times. We had to do that, like, 6 or 7 times? 15 damage? It's still not that good. It's still not that good, which is the crazy thing. Now we gotta do this, and we're gonna take damage every turn. Ooh. Yikes. You know what? Let's push our luck. You ever wanna who up pushing they luck? Let's do it, chat. Let's do it. Let's do it, chat! Believe in the power of the gambling. Believe in the power of Gamblecore. Just get lucky. Just get lucky. YouTuber, how do I win World of Horror? Get lucky. That was like, I was not mocking any specific individual. I just, you know, hypothetical person of straw in my head asking how do you win World of Horror in a sheepish voice. And me, what I forget what it's called. I'm losing my train of thought. I'm losing it. It's real. Just gamble. Just gamble. Just get lucky. How do you win World of Horror? Just get lucky. You know, every single time we talk about, like, strategy or anything when it comes to World of Horror, it's always massively asterisked by you just have to get lucky. And a lot of World of Horror's strategy is minimizing RNG and minimizing risk to yourself and minimizing damage when you do have control. But you know what? The gambling arc is just showing me that you can win World of Horror by being really lucky. Just win the coin flip 6 times in a row, and you will win the game. Easy. Easy. I think we have the police station on the mansion, so we should probably do Household Hell now, right? We got one of the most difficult boss fights out of the way. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna go goblin mode. I'm gonna go goblin mode. I'm gonna have a bone to pick with you. This shit's so dumb. Can I get a we somehow have 7 knowledge. So it's like I was gonna say, can I get a failed check, please? But I mean, honestly, like, we don't really need that. Like, we're just kind of chilling. Like, I'm kind of waiting for, you know, Jar of Blood or whatever, but just so that we could go to, like, the whatchamacallit, the scallop. But it's like, that's not a check. I don't get healing for that. You piece of crap. You know what? Let's do it. A healing build. Healing build. Healing build. What is happening? We have Doomed already, Discipline, Adrenaline. Like, this shit sucks. This shit sucks. I feel like we're gonna... Here's the thing. It's easier for us to regain sanity, but it's also easier for us to... We have a sewing kit. It's not even a choice. We have a sewing kit. Now, if we get black hair here... Beautiful. Kino. Absolute cinema. The greatest thing we've ever seen in the gambling arc is if we got the black hair item here. Absolutely. I would love to fail a check that then leads into, whatchamacallit, losing sanity so that we only lose half of the sanity. I mean, I think you gotta run here. I think if we're being honest, I think you gotta run here. I mean, 8 damage per turn. Oh, no. No, 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 no. 8 damage? I mean... Oh, no, come on, come on, you can't do that to me, you can't do that to me. You can't do that to me, come on, come on, come on. The Rumu ghost, we have to dodge, we have to be able to dodge the ghost. We have to be able to dodge the ghost, come on, come on, come on, come on. Dodge the ghost, chat, dodge the ghost. Dodge the ghost, chat, just dodge. We don't have any, we're not gonna take any extra damage, just dodge the ghost though, just dodge. What are we doing, dude? That was the hardest earned 8 EXP of my life, and it doesn't even, like... Oh, no. Why don't we have quick thinking? Because... Oh, no. Oh, no. This ends in disaster 33% of the time. But what if we just got +1 knowledge? Yeah, screw it. Just heal me. Oh, my God. It's always the... I hate the Boreal Expanse so much. I hate the Boreal Expanse. I have to go onto the WoW Wiki and look up what the move toward the pyramid does. Because I don't remember. It's like the kings share their, like, esoteric knowledge with you or whatever. I don't remember what the fail condition is, though. Minor injury, frostbite, major injury, that's completely fine. Absolutely okay. Broken, wait. Fail condition, minor injury, frostbite, plus major injury. The broken jaw is a minor injury, so it's just a random injury. That's completely okay. That's alright. I'm alright with that. Me and searching the room Rutsu? Bro, I need EXP. Absolute, like, dog shit mystery, by the way. Horrible mystery, by the way. Absolutely dog shit. Worst mystery of all time. Probably the worst freaking thing that I've ever seen, dude. What the flip? You've gotta go gambling, man. You've gotta go gambling. You've gotta go gambling. It's so strong if you roll it well, it's so strong. It's so strong if it works. The amount of tempo that you get from dodging an attack is nuts, dude. This is guaranteed to hit. Like, that is genuinely crazy, though. Like, you know what I mean? Bro's got 10 health. We're just gonna beat him to death. god, if you could... Imagine if the camera was a C-slot item and then you could wear something like the ritual mask or the kendo helmet with it. Oh my god, it would be goated. We could obtain the ultimate gambling build if you could wear a mask and have a camera at the same time. That would be so crazy. We're losing a lot of sanity because we don't have any allies, by the way. But unless two hermits want to just introduce themselves, we are just like... We're beaten up. Frightening Flood, huh? I mean, we have damage, we have attack speed. You know what? We have to get through one combat and one event, and we have a selling kit. Like, I'm willing to make that. I'm willing to make that gamble, but... No, dude, no, come on. Come on, dude. Come on, no, come on. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I don't know why I'm doing this, but what if it worked, though? Like, what if it worked? Can you think about what it would be like if it worked? How many boosts can we do? Because this is gonna go up to 90. No, it doesn't matter. Don't be stupid. Just guarantee it. Just guarantee it. Don't be dumb. Alright, the flash has failed you every single time in this combat. And you're gonna cry, and then you're gonna go here, you're gonna take 2 stamina, it'll be real- Oh shit, this area is doomed! I mean, the doomed part doesn't really matter. Because it's more so like, you know, the, whatchamacallit is the problem, but, we actually do want... the Theologist. Unfortunately, we want the Theologist. So I don't know if we're gonna fully heal. I cannot believe we're about to get this shit 3 times in a row. There's no way. Whenever you see it once, you know that you're about to get... Oh, no, man. Oh, no. Oh, just succeed. Just succeed the dexterity check and just do it big. We actually might be able to heal the full. We almost healed the full. Not the best, but, like, certainly usable, I guess. So here's the thing. Can we kill? I think you have to do something like this, because we need to kill this guy as quickly as possible, you know what I mean? Like, you just need to go. Now, can we do this? This is a... That is not good enough. So what? You're just gonna... What can we do here? Yeah, that's so bad. We need like a... Oh, it's the stupid frostbite, man. Yeah, that sucks. If we didn't have frostbite, we'd be able to do this. And we'd just like take the damage, but... You hate to see it, you hate to see it. So I think instead, because like the difference between losing 2 and 3 is pretty big, but like not as big as just dodging the attack. You know what I mean? Dodge? Oh shit. Oh wait, oh, you dodged one of the attacks? You dodged the main enemy? I don't know how that works, but can we kick? We can do this. And then we can... I don't know what we're doing here. I don't really know what we're doing here, but I mean it's funny. Whatever we're doing is funny. You do have to admit whatever we're doing is entertaining. I can't see the full log because there is no text. I'm pretty sure there's text in the special attack, but I could be wrong. Now the question is, do we just blitz them now? Because we win. We do win this. Hold on. Let's go gambling, okay? Let's go gambling. And we do one of these. And then they're at 30 health, and then we can blitz them. Or we could gamble some more. But there's no point, right? There's no point. We just take 6 and hope that they've already done the super attack that would kill us. Because, like, we're not blocking. So we just have to hope they've already done the super attack that would kill us. Because if they do the super attack that would kill us and we don't dodge it, we don't block it, it's 8 damage. So we're already dead. We don't have any spells. It doesn't matter. So we could do something like... Yeah, I think you just hope... I think you just do it, yeah. I think you just... I literally think that you just... Oh, you feel the urge to enter the water? Is that the text? I don't think it's... I think that's just normal. I genuinely think that's not the tell. But if it is and we don't dodge, or we don't block, we're dead. How's our block looking? Block Tua? No. Nah. You see that flavor text all the time. That's just normal flavor text to the fight. I'm like 90% sure it's random. I'm like 90% sure it's random. We don't even take 6 damage, I'm dumb. Because you die before you do the... We take 4 damage. Like, horrible, but like not... Oh, there's quick thinking. Nice of you to show up. Are we going to the forest ever again? I think we do, right? So we take Outdoorsman. And then you take +2 sanity so that you don't die. Hey, road's closed. Right, so what do we do? We're actually like completely fine health-wise, like physical health-wise. I don't know, we need to go get this shit taken care of. I guess we'll do Beckoning Bulletin. I don't really know if it, like, yeah, you don't want to go into the lighthouse burned, I guess, but I don't know. I think we got other problems going on right now. I'm not really worried about it. Like, I'm just kind of worried about how bad this mystery is going to be. Because, like, how bad this mystery is kind of depends on how we have to play the future. Nice. Because the thing is, like, how much doom we rack up here is, like, really important. We have to investigate the forest twice, or we have to fight a nasty boss? Bruh. I don't think the funny mask would win me over here. The demon mask is definitely not winning me over here. We would have died several times over if it wasn't for camera gambling, which is, like, the most unhinged shit that I think I've ever said in my life. Is it time to update the Discord profile picture instead of a bone saw, which was an April Fool's joke? And it never got changed back because I lost the HDF photo that I used? Or is it time to move it to like a... Because it's... I think caution tape is the whatchamacallit, the collar palette. I mean, you gotta shocking tattoo this shit, honestly. You don't have any allies to sacrifice to the... Oh. You don't have any allies to sacrifice. I think you gotta go to the monument, and you're gonna cry when it says sanity, yeah. We're gonna probably have to go to the monument, like, 2 more times, and if we can't go to the monument 2 more times, I think we die. Don't you just love how every single combat encounter is, like, potentially you lose the game? Because you have to gamble every single time, and if... Like, I think, like, that's the shit about this that's so fun, is it's a 50% chance we lose the game every single time this shit happens. Like, it's so funny. Like, I think we gotta gamble. I literally think we have to gamble. It feels... Because I need to save these 2 items. Like, we throw these 2 items, that's all good. Like, we win the fight, yeah? But let's see, Desperation... Can we get away with this? 90-90 for what? I mean, that works. I mean, it's better than, you know... That is better than using the camera flashlight. The camera flash. Here's the thing. This shit is dangerous. And this shit's safe, but, like, we're gonna die. We can't afford to heal. We can't afford to heal. It's over, chat. The gambling arc has decreed that we're dead. We're just gonna die to this event right here. Or we're not going to. I would love to act... You know what? Just fail me up that event. Or not, you know? One of the few ways that we could have won is maybe failing that event so that we could get some healing. And then the game's just like, you know, what if you succeeded? And it's like, well... I could succeed on that, yeah, like, I appreciate it, but I don't even know why I'm doing this shit, because it's like, if we take sanity damage, it's over. We're just like, bro, 33% of the time this ends in disaster, but the Sphinx would be so good. It's the gambling arc, of course I'm going into the portal. You mother... You piece of... I don't know, I think this is all, like, stamina and doom, right? I have to go back to the wall wiki. I have to go back to the wall wiki. Can you believe this shit? I just wanted the blood sphinx. It's bleeding, not bloody. Or blood sphinx. I just wanted the blood sphinx. That's it. -3 stamina, injury. I mean, we're not gonna dig through the sand. I was never gonna click that, but that is sanity. I don't know. Do we katana here? Like, it's a higher chance than getting +1 knowledge, I guess. I mean, sure, why not? Yeah, alright, cool. I mean, we have to go back here. It's not like it's not like we've changed our future or our fate or anything. This is actually great if we win this fight, by the way. I have to go back to the stupid monument, but I'm putting it off because it's so important that we go back to the monument. Can I get away with using the... I mean, I'm a true gambler, right? I have to gamble here. How? What are my odds? All right. So I have to hit this, which is a 70% chance and a 60% chance. I have to hit both of these, or we die. Or I have to hit 150% chance. I like those odds, chat. I like those odds. I like those odds, chat. It's time to... let's go gambling! The vibe was right. I knew we were gonna live. The vibe was right. Absolutely. Now this is the part that's a little sus. Can we do 90-90? 90-90? This shit sucks, dude. The vibe's off now. The vibe was off for that one. Like, the vibe was immaculate for the 50% chance, and then it was like for the 90-90, I was like, oh yeah, no, we've spent our gambler's luck, it's over. Thanks for watching, stay safe out there, have a good one, bye.